Hi there. Welcome back to your Soul Family channel. Thank you for coming back to the channel, for being a big part of this soul tribe. Thank you for your love, for your support, and for your like, for sharing the videos with someone, for subscribing to the video, to the channel. Thank you for being a big part of this soul family, for making up our soul family, for extending on the amount of souls that we have already a part of this channel. Thank you. Let's get into your messages, y'all. So, whoever you are, the worst of your heartache and suffering, emotional pain is over. The worst of your heartache, the heartache you have suffered in a situation with someone, with people, or throughout your life is behind you. So take some time instead of dwelling on the sadness, remembering, reminiscing on the pain. Redirect your negative thoughts, the painful thoughts, redirect them into positive each time you go back into your mind, remembering, reminiscing, or dwelling on the sadness of your past, the losses you have suffered, or the betrayals. Go back in and replace the negative with positive. I see now that you are releasing pain and forgiving the other person for hurting you. I see that you are entering into a period of emotional recovery. You're letting go and you are releasing energy, resentments that you have pent up within you. I see healing. You are choosing to forgive. You're choosing forgiveness of this other person, people, all who has hurt you and betrayed you, as well as you're forgiving yourself because you felt also that you were a part of the pain. You were a part of the cause. You were a part of it, so you blamed yourself for it as well. So I see that you're releasing and you're forgiving yourself and others who have betrayed and hurt you, and you're choosing to forgive. You are healing, you're releasing. You're releasing emotionally and or physically letting go. And if you haven't done so already, I see it coming, it's happening. Okay? Healing takes time sometimes, but it's happening. You're transmuting, I'm being told. Negative thought patterns. And so take take whenever you think something negative, s- think about something positive and replace those negativity with positivity. Okay, you are doing a good job, so focus on what is in front of you right now, the present. Whenever your mind goes back to the things, the hurt, the pain, the betrayals, what has happened, the heartbreak that has happened to you in the past, redirect your energy, your thoughts into what's going on right now, the present, instead of looking back, okay? Instead of looking back at the past pain that you have suffered, okay? Someone here could be a ear sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone here could be a Cancer, water sign. Someone may have caused you pain, may have betrayed you, caused you to suffer emotional pain. There could have been a conflict between you and this person, but I see here resolution is coming. Resolution of this conflict here, disagreement, misunderstandings. You're choosing to move past this conflict because it seems like here everyone lost in this situation. Everyone lost. So you're choosing to move past this situation and you are choosing peace. You're choosing peace over being right, positivity. You are stepping away from conflict. You are not engaging in any unproductive arguments and hostilities. You are leaving it behind because the fight or the fights is just not worth all the emotional turmoil. It's just not worth it. Someone here or you may want to reconcile after a argument, after some disagreement, after conflict, after uh, disputes, or you are just simply walking away and cutting your losses. You are looking on finding a constructive path forward rather than continuing to battle a situation that could involve an air sign and a water sign. Someone here is releasing past resentments. They may be feeling a sense of regrets or remorse for causing you pain or for the disagreements and the conflicts, the betrayals. Some sort of resolution to this situation that caused you emotional pain might be coming, if not already happening. There may be a reconciliation between you and someone. Someone just decided that it's not worth it. They're cutting their losses, finding peace. They want peace. after trouble, finding peace after some disturbing confusion or conflicts. I feel this period of healing, I feel that this period of healing is preparing you for preparing you to confidently confidently take your life into your own hands. I see you taking control after resolving past hurt and conflicts. I'm being told to tell you that you are now equipped with the willpower and self control to charge towards your goals and your purposes, okay? Someone may be traveling at the moment. Someone in your energy could be traveling at the moment. They could be traveling towards you, hoping to reconcile, possibly reconcile any differences. They want to take action. They could be taking action, or this person is moving forward, or you is moving forward after all the conflict, dispute, past hurt. Taking control of either your life, or they are taking control of their life, or you are encouraged here. You're encouraged here to be courageous. Definitely. You are being encouraged to be courageous, determined, and disciplined to move past resentments. Whatever took place may have had you resentful, the past hurt, the betrayals, the pain. But you will be victorious and see success after releasing and let go of resentments. Keep trusting in your instinct, though, and move forward. You are finally overcoming past obstacles or on your way to doing so, okay? Now you are ready for a new powerful phase in your journey. There has been so much challenges in your life. So much challenges, things that forces change. Things that forces change. There is delays here, either for you or it's this person that is in your energy because of lack of planning, or something had happened which causes delays unexpectedly, some delays that happened unknowingly. But there is lack of planning and also progress. Someone is having setbacks, experiencing setbacks in your energy, or restrictions. There are obstacles that is hindering your progress, or this person here progress. Someone here fears change, is averting a disaster. This is a person here who is a connection of yours, who needed to let go of some old, outdated beliefs or habits in order to see progress in this connection in their life. They were resistance, is resistance, and this change here that is needed, it may feel uncomfortable to this person because this person here may be used to behaving certain patterns all their life. They have been doing certain things. They may have been brought up doing certain things, and all their life they may have been just doing certain behaviors. And so they fear change. They fear letting go of the familiar of what they are used to. But this change is necessary. And whatever this is, their old outdated patterns, behaviors, or uh, whatever they're doing, it's unhealthy and it needs to be destroyed. This person is clinging on to whatever this is that they should be destroying to create a more healthier connection within your connection, but they're clinging to it. They're averting a disaster, which is causing some issues in your connection, which is causing your connection from coming together, delaying the connection. Okay, so this person, for example, may need to get rid of part of themselves. Okay, they may be the one that is holding themselves back. They may need to let go of part of themselves that is unhealthy behaviors. And most of all, here I'm seeing that this person needs to be balanced when it comes to giving and receiving equally. Like, you know, don't be the taker in the relationship or in the connection. Or if equally doesn't always mean that it has to be money. You know, it could be time as well. It could be that if one person sees that the other person needs help in a certain area, then help. Don't talk about it, do it. Don't belittle the other one. Take an active role and do it. So giving and receiving could mean, emotional giving as well. Doesn't have to be financial giving or only financial giving. It's supposed to be balance, equality in receiving and giving. So that's a big issue as well when it comes on to your connection. In this connection here, that's a big issue. You desire emotional fulfillment. So you may be the one that is fully invested emotionally, while this person, your connection, is not, or breadcrumbing you. So that's an unhealthy behavior patterns that they need to give up. You need balance in giving and receiving. And this person here fears. that this could be someone here. This could be someone here that is your soulmate or your twin flame. This could be a person who you are in a happy home environment with, a partner. Or this could be someone who feels like you feel like home to them. They feel the connection, but yet they cannot get out of themselves. They need to get out of themselves and be more open to giving and receiving, not just about financial, but about helping. If one partner is down, pull the other one up, or so that you both could stand up. This could be a happy home environment, or this is what needs to happen in your connection. Equality, give and take in generosity and receiving, helping each other and sharing with each other with gratitude as well. Each time you receive something, even from one another, be grateful, show gratitude so that you can in turns receive multiple times what you have given. Always be grateful, always be thankful, but helping each other, sharing with each other, being supportive towards each other is what is needed in your connection. Someone here could be your soulmate. And what you're not having, what you do not have in your connection is giving and receiving equally. The connection, it may be a lot of, it may be one sided. It may be a lot of one sided, selfish behaviors, unhealthy behaviors between you and this person, where one of you, one of the partner, one of the connection is taking or is expecting the other partner to carry all the loads. Or the one of the partner is negligent towards the other partner's emotion or uses things to try to affect the other partner emotionally, like emotional manipulation. Those are painful things that needs to change. Not where, yeah, this person is like the partner, one partner treats you as if they do not care. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. This person needs to change. It's one person who seems to refuse to compromise. You both should be supportive of each other, being generous towards each other, with each other's time, with each other's energy, sharing wealth together, building wealth equally together. S- Some of you may receive support from a supportive partner. You may receive support from loved ones because a lot of you, all you need is support. Support in any way that support is needed. You may need support of your loved ones, you may need support of your family, because I see here that some of you or someone here is exhausted. exhausted, feeling overwhelmed. Now, if you're exhausted, you may need support. You may need to be able to, if you have a partner, especially if they're your soulmate twin flame, you should be able to ask for support. You shouldn't even ask for support. They should see this. You're feeling overwhelmed, worn down, feeling like giving up. And when I'm talking about support, y'all, I'm not talking about just financial support. If someone shares with you their meal, their time, their emotion, a great conversation, peace, love, harmony, that's support as well. It does not always have to be finance, okay? But just listening as well to each other. And I feel that you guys need equality in your connection, giving and taking, giving and receiving. But I feel that one of your person or someone here in this connection is a bit rigid in their approach. They may be very rigid, especially when dealing with you, in the way they deal with the connection. And they're very stubborn and they're refusing to compromise, as if you're asking for too much. It's like someone here is struggling, feeling overwhelmed. And I see here that someone wants to come home to you. They know that wherever you are, your energy is home to them. But this person here needs to change their behaviors, giving and receiving. Someone wants to come home to you because they know that wherever you are, it's their home and stability is there, joy is there. They wanting a stable home with you. They may be also feeling rejected, or you could be feeling rejected. They could have rejected you or felt like you rejected them. This person here is someone's soulmate or twin flame. So some of the energies here are, there's a Cancer here, there's ear sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. I also see um, fire sign is here. I see water sign again, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is here. I also see Taurus here, but not too much of it. I see a lot of fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is here. Okay. This person is someone here who is your soulmate or your twin flame. And some of you had a false start with either your twin flame or your soulmate. You had a false start with them, it didn't get off the ground. This person seems to be blocked, or creativity is blocked. They seem to lack direction in where they want to go in general in their life, or with this where they want to take this relationship, and they lack passion, and they're very distracted by a lot of different energies. They were all over the place with their energy, and so they were drained lacking energy, and they're having creative blocks. This person is feeling that something ended between you two. This person is feeling that something ended between you two before. They're feeling something ended between you two before the potential of this connection here, this soulmate connection, this twin flame connection was able to be realized, before they were able to make things right. So they feel like they have unfinished business with you. This connection here may have disappointed you. This person could be your happily ever after for some of you. There is a strong potential here for the future for you both, okay? Happiness and stability, for a happy life together, happy family. But currently, there are obstacles here and resistance to change. This person need to change. They are hesitating to start something new. They're hesitant to start something new with you, and to move away or let go of whatever is familiar to them, whatever they have been going on with for years, the habits that they have for years, what they believes for years. They may be still hanging out, they're in a relationship with you and should be spending their time with you, but they're on the street still hanging out with their homeboys or their homegirls, patterns like that, stuff like that. They need to get out of their own comfort zone, and they need to learn to compromise. It feels like a cycle has passed or ended, and there's still no growth. Something just is incomplete, incompletion. There need to be a balance in the relationship, in the connection, and they need to find the strength to move past limitations, you know, move past limitations, because I think that this person here limits themselves. So, for example, if all their life they believe that there's a red line right there, and if they cross over it or go too close to it, it's like the worst thing ever and something is going to go bad. Well, they stay with that mindset, and so they limit themselves. Oh, I'm not going to go close to it, I'm not going to step over it, or whatever they believe. They need to move past limitation to truly be fulfilled in your relationship, in this connection here, and for a stable future to happen. Someone here need to get out of their own ways. In their mind, they're limiting themselves, so therefore they want you to be limited too. When you are two people with two different perspectives, and they need to learn to compromise. Whoever your connection is, they need to learn to compromise. Yeah, but someone feels that. They need personal closure. They feel like something has ended, and they didn't get the chance to learn their soul lessons. Okay, I will end it here. This message may resonate with you or with someone that is in your energy. I would like to hear from all my soul families out there. Please comment down below. Keep the comment positive though. And thank you for your positive comments. And thank you for checking in with your soul family. And thank you for being a part of this soul family. Let us know what part of the world you are uh, coming from when you in the comments. I'm sending you much love and I thank you for hitting the like, share, and subscribe button on your way out. Sending you much love, much blessings. Until next time. Ciao.